going to read our Hannah Honey Paul Forgetful Day. I actually kind of forget about reading this to you. I'm so sorry, but after I watched my videos again, I just noticed that I didn't finish it, and I thought a little while, and I decided just to read this book to you guys today. And last time we read chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2. And it was the heart-shaped path, right? If you can remember. And today we're going to read chapter 3, Witches. So, last time it was kind of like, I'm just going to read in the last page. "Look out," Lily cried. Jess hugged Hannah protectively. "Oh no," she said. "It's Griselda." So it's Griselda's new servants, and also Griselda. So it says there wasn't just one orb of light. There was 5. So the other 4 was these small witches. Okay, yeah, do you see chapter 3? I hope you can. Okay, and now we're going to read it. I hope you can see it. Okay. The girls stared in horror as the light flew into the clearing. Behind Griselda's yellow-green orb of fog, 4 others. 1 purple, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 yellow. So now I describe what the other witch's orb of light is. So 1 is a yellow-green orb. Griselda's is yellow-green orb. 1 is purple, 1 is blue, 1 is green, and 1 is yellow. So, yeah. So I can't wait to read this for you guys. Are you excited? Okay, let's go. The biggest orb burst into a shower of smelly sparks. In its place stood Griselda the witch. So I'm going to turn over here. Sorry. Griselda was wearing a purple tunic, black trousers, and high-heeled boots. Her green hair swirled widely around her head like wobbly snakes. So now again it describes what Griselda's hair like. It's like wobbly snakes. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Ha! It's the interfering girls and their cat, she sneered. And a silly bear. Hannah shrank back behind the girls nervously. So, it describes what Hannah's feeling like now. "Leave her alone, Griselda," she shouted Jess. "She's only little." "I've got some little friends, too," Griselda said, and snapped her finger. The 4 smaller orbs burst in a shower of sparks. Purple, blue, green, and yellow. In their place stood 4 small witches about the same age as the girls. "Oh no," Lily groaned. "I hope there aren't horrible troublemakers like Griselda." So as you can see, just say the witches coming out of the green orb of light. Not green orb of light, there's a lot of lights, just smelly lights. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Griselda laughed. "Of course they are. They're staying in my tower learning powerful magic. Bad magic, I bet," said Jess. Griselda screeched with laughter. "Of course, witches, show these pets what you can do." A witch with scruffy purple hair stepped forward. "I'm Thistle," she said. "I'm the best at flying." She climbed on her broomstick and flew in a wobbly circle. As she landed, Thistle nearly crashed. So means if you don't really understand what that means, it means kind of like Thistle don't really know how to fly. Actually, she was just kind of hitting people, just wanted to show off itself. Anyway, "Oopsie whoopsie," she said, standing up and shaking her messy purple hair out of her eyes. Thistle's not as good at flying as she thinks she is, whispered Lily. Second witch had long, twisty hair and carried a large blue spider. He was busy spinning a web, humming as he worked. Sorry guys, I kind of get my words struggling a bit. So this is Eva. So where am I? Yeah, Eva, said the witch. And this is Sidey the spider. He has made a yucky web for you to get stuck in. So this is the Sidey, the spider. Okay, anyway. She grabbed Sidey's web and flung it at the girls. Luckily, it went too high and stuck on the branches above their heads. The third witch had a big puffball of yellow hair. I'm Dandelion, she said. I'm the best at potion. She took a bottle from her pocket. Watch me turn those pebbles into toads. Dandelion sprinkled her potion over some smooth gray stones. With a flash, the pebbles turned into biscuits. So dived for the biscuit and took a bite. Ah! You silly thing, Dandelion. Your biscuits are made out of stone and they taste like burnt toast. Suddenly, they heard a loud rustling in a bush behind them. They turned to see a fourth witch leap out. Boo! The witch cried, then squalled. I'm Nettle. I made you jump, didn't I? Lily and Jess couldn't help laughing. These witches aren't very good at magic, Jess whispered. Griselda glared at her. My students are magical enough to stop you, and so am I. Griselda pointed a bony finger. A bolt of yellow light shot out, heading straight towards the hollow and trunk of the memory tree. No! Cried Goldie. They watched in horror as the gorgeous glass heart floated out, splitting into 3 pieces. Griselda snapped her finger, and the 3 pieces vanished. Jess and Lily gasped. Hannah pointed a trembling paw at the tree, crying out, Look at the flowers! The yellow blooms were dropping, and the key-shaped leaves were falling to the ground. Griselda was delighted. The tree's heart is broken, she crackled, broken into 3 hard pieces. Ha! Ha! Without the memory tree's magic, all the animals will become forgetful. Soon they won't even remember where they live. They'll wander away, and I'll have fresher forests all to myself. Ha! Hannah hid behind Goldie, but the girls stood their ground. We'll find a way to stop your horror spell, shouted Lily. You won't, Griselda sneered. Then she pointed to Thistle. You stay here and make sure no one interferes with my spell. Thistle nodded urgently, and Griselda snapped her finger and vanished in a shower of stinky sparks. Eva, Nettle, and Dandelion copied her, snapped their finger, and disappeared in a burst of colorful sparks. Thistle grinned wickedly at the girls. Then she snapped her finger and transformed into a purple orb, which zoomed forward, accidentally knocking into a tree before disappearing in the forest. The girls was too dismayed to speak. Hannah Honey Paw looked up at them, her big dark eyes swimming with tears. How can we save the memory tree? She asked. I don't know, said Jess. Lily hugged the bear. But we promise, Hannah, we'll break the spell somehow. Okay, so this is chapter 3, and the next chapter is going to be chapter 4. So guys, do you like it? I hope you liked it. And by the way, guys, I just want to say that I bought this book at Book despority, and I may be just gonna type it at the chat below, and you can have a look at some of these Magic Animal Friends books, but some beautiful ones are available, and there's some that say no fit me. I don't even know am I saying no fit me right. Like, no fit me mean like if you press it, if that book is already in stock again, it will just tell you, yeah. So, and the deliverer don't even need the money, like the shipping don't need the money, but like Amazon needs a lot of money. So today I checked Amazon and it was so terribly cost so much. Like it cost like $120 something, but even I bought 2 books from Book Despority, it doesn't even have that number of 120 something. So Amazon is really costs so much. So don't buy it on Amazon. But if you wish to, of course you can. But I suggest you to buy it from Book Despority. Book Despority had a lot of books, even Charlotte's Web. So if you didn't heard of Charlotte's Web, it's a nice book. But you don't really need to buy it because at Google, there's already a PDF for you to read. You just need to download it and no money needed. Like, you just say Charlotte's Web PDF. So all these notes, I'm going to type it in the chat below later. Lastly, I want to show you something. So, let me show you my collection of Magic Animal Friends. I just want to show you how many books I got and which like series I got. So I'm gonna put that here. So first, the newest ones are Charlotte. So this is really funny. So Charlotte's Web, Charlotte is exactly the same as this one. So by the way, guys, I was at school. We were just reading Charlotte's Web, and it was really good so far. Fern doesn't really come out already, but Wilbur and Charlotte came out. Like, they became friends, but it's kind of disgusting, by the way. It's like bloodthirsty, ill. But bloodthirsty is kind of like mean, like they drink blood. So kind of like spiders, flies, like those things. But I think it's really yucky. But the book is getting interestinger and interestinger. Okay, let's get on with our Magic Animal Friends book. So the newest are these 2. Especially love Sarah. I'm going to give the page that I think it was the best. So, it was the best. Let me think. Where is it? Here. So have a look at this beautiful picture. It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, sorry about that. I was just kissing my book, but just love it. And this is series 5, I think. Yep. So series 5, I got 1 book, no more. So this one is series 7. Okay, series 7, I have plenty a lot. So I also got Ava, which is over here. Ava, fluffy face. See? So I'm gonna show you closer. So I got this book, and sorry guys, and I got this book too. So I got 2 books from series 7. Let's put it there. And I got Hannah Honey Pond that I just read to you is series 4. So after this series is about to series 5. By the way, series 5 is the most amazing one. So, but all the other series 5 are out of stock. Oh, I'm so angry, by the way. Anyway. And for the series 4, I also got Matilda Fluffy Wings. So, for this one, we're just going to put it right up here. And for this otter is Chloe's special. This is like series 3. Yeah, series 3. And I also got Mia. This book is also series 3, and it was so amazing. This is the special edition book. So as you can see, it's more than the normal books. See, here's the difference. So this is And I also got one more from Series 1. Really want the other 4s, but it's all out of stock. Only this one is left. Oh, I really want them, by the way. Okay, anyway, so, by the way, just have a vote below my chat. So, after we read this book, which other book would you like to read? So, of course not Poppy, because Poppy we already read. So that means these two can't be read already. So we still have Star Scramble Paw, which I don't want to read for you because Star Scramble Paw is like so interesting, and I want you guys to buy it yourself and read it. So no Scramble Paw, and Charlotte Waggy Tail is really, really amazing as well. Like Ava too. So these 3 books unavailable for you guys, but there's 3 more choices. There's Matilda, Chloe the Otter, and Mia. I think you will all choose Mia, right? Yeah, I'm so cute, but we'll see who votes. Remember to vote down below, by the way, and remember to like and subscribe my channel. Bye!